You're beautiful. You're a stallion. Get pumped, get pumped, get pumped. Come on, come on, come on. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's a little quickie. I just wanted to tell a bit of a rant, I guess kind of a story time, you know, a little classic. Last week was spring break. Went on a trip to beautiful Colorado. And it was alright. It was alright. Could have been a lot better, honestly. But there were a number of things that set off that vacation that really kind of ruined it for me. It wasn't the plane ride. It wasn't the drive there. It was before any of that. Before I even got on the plane. And it was the TSA agent who threw out my favorite hair wax. Now, normally I'm a morning person. I would say I'm pretty good about getting up in the morning and being ready for the day and not being, you know, like grumpy. But not at like 1 or 2 in the morning. I can get up at 6, 7, 8, something like that. Okay, but when it comes to traveling, and this is the thing I always hate about traveling, is you have to be at the airport and stuff super early. You gotta be there at like 2 a.m. You go through like security and get checked in for 4 hours and you fly out at like 6 or 7. When it comes to that, no, I am not a morning travel person. I can barely sleep as is. I wake up every morning wondering why I woke up. I'm so fucking sad. Anyway, the morning already started out like that. I wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, grab my bags, head all the way to the airport. My dumb ass decides that I'm not gonna check my normal suitcase like I always do because I don't want to worry about it at baggage claim. I decide to take it with me as one of my carry-ons because with American Airlines you get 2 carry-ons, okay? In my carry-ons I had my backpack and, you know, with my camera and my computer, and then I had my big bag with all my clothes. First mistake. Anyways, I go through the line, I have to unpack my MacBook, set that down, I have to take the camera bag and everything out of my backpack, I have to set the backpack down, take off my belt, shoes, you know, usual airport security stuff, making sure I'm not like a terrorist, or a, you know, white Christian mass shooter. But what's the difference? I step through the line, right? I'm on the other side, putting my shoes on, putting my belt back on, putting everything back in my bag, and the lady's like, hey! And so I turn around, and she's holding up my tea tree hair wax. As you know, a very important thing to me is my hair. I take it very seriously. To keep it this way, I buy this $20 tea tree hair wax. It's not a sponsorship. I wish they would. I go through so many of these a year. Tea tree, please send me money. But I love this stuff. And it's 6.8 fluid ounces, 200 milliliters. The lady going through the line opens up my bag, checks everything, shows me this. She says, this is too big. I can't let it through. And I got 2 choices. I can put it all back in my bag and go back to the beginning and check my bag and go through all this again, or she's gonna throw it out. I look to my dad. Our flight is about to leave. I said, lady, it's hair wax. She says it's too big. We can only let 3 ounces through. And then just throws it in the trash right in front of me. Already I'm tired. And now you come at my hair gel, TSA lady. Who am I gonna kill with 6.8 fluid ounces of hair wax? What am I gonna hold the plane up at wax point? Like I'm gonna walk onto the plane, we're gonna take off, and I'm gonna shimmy my way up to the cabin with 6.8 fluid ounces of tea tree styling wax. Bust open the cabin door. Got like my arm around the co-pilot, like, give me the plane or this minty shit's going in your eye. How is this? What is the difference? Like a 4-ounce difference. If this was half this size, right? How does that make it any more dangerous? $20 of hair wax right in the trash. I bought this days before the trip. This was brand new, and I was bringing it so I could serve some looks up in Colorado. It takes a lot to look this good, but I didn't look good. I looked like this. This is me, just about 7 minutes after the TSA lady threw away all my hair gel.
Look at the pain in its eyes.
Someone picked out these guidelines. Someone sat down with, you know, 3 or 4 different sized bottles and pointed at one and was like, that's too big. You let people bring dogs on the plane. I bet you don't put those dogs through the freaking x-ray machine. I could probably hide a gun in my dog. I had to go almost 4 days without hair wax. It was the worst time of my life. Thank God I packed my headband. Always prepared. The moral of the story is check your bags. Check your bags. TSA is gonna screw you over any chance they get. I hate it here. Also, I'm trying to get closer to a weekly upload schedule. I'm gonna try and start getting uploads out every Friday. I know this one was kind of late, but you know, I was coming back from a trip and I didn't do any of my homework, so I'm failing like 3 classes. But I love you. There's a little story for you. My children, don't forget I have a P.O. box. It's not costing me anything. It's like 10 bucks a year to maintain, you know, because the postal service is dying. But send me some stuff there. I'm trying to start an unboxing series. And I've got some cool stuff coming your way. So I will see you guys in the next video. I can't ever properly end a video, so I'm just gonna leave. I'll see you guys. I'm getting Chipotle.
Everybody start to fuck with me, cause they feeling like I'm finna go down as an OG. Flame low key on the top of the dish.
missionaries talking down on me, and I always say, guess we'll see. Guaranteed that you always finna think I'm on speed. Sound a little trippy, think I'm on LSD.
You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.